friends, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today's Tuesday and I've had a super productive day, honestly. Ticked so many things off my to-do list, but it's also been a pretty screen heavy day, just sitting in front of my computer, answering emails. I filmed a video today and I've just been editing that all day. So not a lot to share with you guys, but I've had a good day. I hope you guys have had a good day too. But I think I've finished work for the day. So I think what I'm gonna do is go and read for a little bit and then start making dinner, honestly. Today's the 28th of September. And so we only have 2 and a bit days left of September, which means any books that I want to include in my September wrap up that I'm going to film, I need to finish those in the next 2 days. But I also have a very busy day on Wednesday, tomorrow. So my goal was to read 10 books this month and I'm currently sitting at 8. Honestly, I'm kind of a little disappointed. I really thought there'd be more, but I don't know. I think Survivor has taken up a little bit more of my time this month, which is, I don't want to say it's a bad thing because I really do love Survivor, but I guess I just haven't gotten through as many books. I'm like halfway through a C.S. Lewis book and halfway through a self-development kind of book, and then I've started 2 fiction books. So this is my issue. I start like 4 books at a time and then I just like pick whichever one I'm in the mood for at the time, and then it takes me so long to get through them because I'm reading 4 books at once. So let's see if we can at least finish the 2 that I'm halfway through. That might be a good place to start. Do you reckon that's a rhino?
Or like a dinosaur? Because that's a turtle.
Turtle. Yeah, that one's obviously a spider. This is the one I'm confused about.
It could be like one of those, dinosaurs.
Like a triceratops? Yeah, I can see that. If you guys see something else, let me know. That one it just has a very big head, you know? Would you say a rabbit? What's with the nose? Yeah, but that one I think is a rabbit. What's that?
A bird head?
A bird head.
Oh, like a ladybug actually.
Oh, yeah. Ladybug. A snail? Yeah.
That could be a bird head.
Like a chicken head. Oh, and it's like a crocodile?
I don't know what that
What's that one?
I don't know what that is.
Crab. Whale.
Like a
Stingray?
cowboy hat.
They're all sea animals except for that one. Happy Tuesday, friends. We are at the Carnival of Flowers in Toowoomba today. What's the date today? The 28th or the 29th?
29.
29th. So it's like the second last day that it's even happening. If someone knows the answer to this question, please let me know. After the 30th, when the carnival ends, do they literally just cut down all the flowers or do they leave them until the flowers die? Like, can you come after September? Like, I would really love to know the answer because to me, I'm like, surely cutting them all down would be a waste, you know? But maybe not. I don't understand. I'm not gonna look at you because I'm such a nana driver. I get stressed when people are driving and they're not looking at the road. So I'm gonna look at the road. But I kind of just wanted to chat to you guys as if I was like FaceTiming a friend, because I don't think you guys understand how much I just think of you guys as my best friends. Like, I'm always like, oh, I need to tell them this, I need to tell them that. And I need to not let my camera fall off. I don't know if that's gonna stay. Oh, it's wonky. Just ignore that. Obviously, we went to Toowoomba for the Carnival of Flowers this morning, and it was so beautiful, guys. I've actually never been before. I feel like it's a thing a lot of people around me have done. Like, my parents go, I think, every year. Liam's gone a bunch of times, and it was my first time going. And I don't know why I've never gone before, because it's such like such a Rachel thing to do. Just like a classic wholesome day trip, you know? But I loved it. It was stunning, like so beautiful. If you ever get the chance to go, I know a lot of you have probably already gone, but if you ever get the chance to go, I definitely recommend it. It's just so fun. And Toowoomba has some really great cafes. The one that we went to, I think, was called Sweet Talk. I'd never been there before, but I thought it was really, really good. Liam and I went to Toowoomba a couple of months ago just for a day trip, and we went to Ground Up, I think it's called, and that was also very good. It's like in a little alleyway, and it's really cute. But yeah, now it's quite a few hours later. It's 4 o'clock, and I'm on my way to Connor's house. We're having a little bit of a girls' night, which will be fun. I think we're getting GYG. Very excited about it. I'm really interested to know if anyone's staring at my camera right now in the traffic and is like, what the heck are you doing? I've been to Connor's house before. I think I vlogged it a few months ago, but at that time she didn't have Charlie, her dog, so I'm really excited to meet Charlie, her little Rottweiler. I freaking love dogs, first of all, but I also just love big dogs, and big dog puppies are just so fun because they're so clumsy and they don't really like know how to use their legs and limbs and stuff. I don't think they realize like how big they are, especially as they start to get older. So I'm very excited. But I'm going to stop filming because my camera's going to fall down and I'm too scared to risk it. I just arrived at Connor's house. I'm so sorry about the chaotic driving clips. I feel like driving clips are so fun, but I don't have a proper car mount, so maybe I should invest in one. I'm putting on my shoes right now because I don't like to drive with shoes. I think Riley and Soph are already here, but George is still on her way based on whose cars I can see. Also, who else will be wearing a claw clip and then they'll have to drive and they'll take it out, and then when they get to the place they're going, they put it back in because you can't lean back on the chair. Why am I... Me just spilling every single thought that comes out of my brain. I'm so sorry, you guys have to deal with me. I think I've got everything. Camera, emotional support, water bottle, phone. Let's go. Let's go meet Charlie and see the girls. Yum, no, I'm just getting a quick clip.
Oh, look at that. This is what our bread ever looks like with no avocado. With absolutely no lie. Probably the saddest.
Riley realised she forgot to add cloth.
Do you guys want to see it?
Looks a bit naked.
It really does.
anyone want any of this?
It actually does look naked.
I'm okay, I've got some mayo thingy.
Good morning guys, happy Thursday. It's like mid-morning right now. I've had a pretty busy morning just like ticking a bunch of stuff off my to-do list, had to run around to a couple appointments and stuff, but I'm home and just ticking off my to-do list now. But last night I uploaded a video and I am just shocked by the response. It was my small business haul that I did. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it. I really recommend watching it. It's probably one of my favorite videos that I've created in a long time because it was just so happy. And so many of you have commented on that video saying it's your favorite video that I've ever done or one of your favorites, which I didn't really expect the response that I've had, and I just want to say thank you so much because it warms my heart like so much getting those sort of comments. But since uploading that video, I featured I think around 10 small businesses, actually a few more I think, and I think I've had messages from almost every single one of those businesses being like, Rachel, you have no idea how much of a difference you made. And I'm gonna cry. Like, what the heck? I guess I just underestimated the difference that video could have made. Like, I didn't really think that much of it, apart from that I wanted to support some small businesses during lockdown. I mean, like, I'm not in lockdown, but small businesses that are in lockdown. And I've had so many of you guys message me saying that you've ordered from those companies, and it's just so freaking cool because that money is going directly into their pockets and directly back into their businesses. And I'm just so happy, like so happy. Like, I genuinely do think it's one of the best videos I've done in a long time, and I'm trying to figure out how I can kind of maybe incorporate that sort of stuff into my videos more often, even if it's like sharing a small business once a month or doing that sort of video once every few months. I don't really know. And I just wanted to say thank you for you guys, because obviously I made one order to those small businesses, and yes, that was helpful, but you guys are the ones who are changing their lives and like making 50 orders overnight or whatever it is, and I'm just like, I love that we have this community and we can help these people and support their businesses. It's just so heartwarming. But I need to get on with the rest of my day. I honestly got the bulk things off my to-do list, which I'm so happy about. I have lunch with my mum in a couple of hours. Usually we do Wednesdays, but because I had such a busy day yesterday and like running around to a few different places, we postponed it until today. So I'm very excited to see her. I would love to get some reading done. I've been messaging a few people this morning, organising some catch-ups and stuff, which I'm really excited about. I just feel so good. Even just like after seeing the girls last night, it was just so nice just to hang out with some friends and get some GYG. We were talking about it last night and we all kind of feel the same, but doing social media can kind of be very isolating, and I'm sure that if you work for yourself or if you have your own business or if you even just work from home at the moment, you might feel the exact same. But just not having people to interact with on a daily basis in that colleague sort of way, or in that just that really casual way. It doesn't have to be like you're hanging out with your best friends every day, but just like seeing people and having those chats every day really makes a big difference. And so being able to spend some time with the girls last night and just chatting about all different things is really nice. Like I just came away being like, that was great. Like I love all of those girls so much, and I really appreciate just having friends in general in my life. Like I appreciate friendships so much, and friendships just get a little bit more difficult the older you get. At least that's how I feel. Trying to make friends in your 20s is kind of rough, and so it's just nice to have some friends. I don't feel like I have a super active social life, and that's on me, obviously. If I wanted to be more social, I definitely just need to put in the effort. It's definitely something I need to work on, because I really feel the difference when I do spend time with friends, and I just feel so much better than I do when I spend all day every day in this little room, which again, love my job, wouldn't change it for the world, but people need people. So I need to work on that a little bit more. But yeah, thankful to have that time last night. Thankful to be able to catch up with my mum today. And also just kind of thankful to have a bit of a shorter to-do list today. Today is the last day of September. Isn't that crazy? First month of spring, gone. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. I'm going to shut up. But I will update you guys a little bit later. I think I have some packages coming today. My bedside table should be here today. So hopefully that arrives and we can build that together. Guys, look what just showed up. I have the bedside table, which hopefully we'll get to maybe this afternoon. But I also got this. This is an awful angle, but this is a package from Macro Mike. I purchased this myself. I'm not working with them at the moment, but still literally love their stuff. So I don't think my discount code works anymore. But they did a collaboration with my friend Brie. How freaking cool. She has a cartoon of her. I don't know, I think that's so incredible. Congrats, Brie. I don't know if she's watching this, but this is the Macro Mike x Brie Linehan collaboration, and it's mug cakes. So I'm gonna have to try this later. There are 3 flavors. If I remember, I'll link it down below, and I'll put Brie's discount code down below as well, since it is her product, you know? If you guys wanna try it for yourself, but maybe this could be a good dessert option tonight. So I just set up my new bedside table. I love it. I think it looks perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. I don't know if I mentioned, it's from Temple & Webster. To be completely honest, I don't know how much I recommend Temple & Webster. I feel like the delivery companies themselves, whoever delivers for Temple & Webster, is awful. Like, they just don't care about the packages at all. The furniture itself is kind of hit or miss. Sometimes you get an incredible find, and sometimes it's just not so great. This one is honestly really good. I really like it, but it's just hard to tell. And I haven't experienced this, but I've also heard that their customer service is pretty bad. But we have a bunch of Temple & Webster stuff, and they just have such a good selection. So it's, I don't know, risk it if you want to. I'll try and link this one down below, but I think it just fits perfectly. I love it. But I'm having a bit of a makeup free day today, pretty much just because I don't feel like wearing any. But I'm just gonna grab my lunch and go see my mum. I've just done, our new bedside table arrived.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I think did I see it? Or no?
No, I didn't even show you.
Yeah. So it'll be a surprise when I get home.
Yeah, it will be, but I think you'll like it.
Yeah. Like every other thing that you bought.
And I marinated the chicken. Oh, I decided that instead of doing kebabs, I think I'm just gonna like cook up the chicken, like fry it in the fry pan, but then just like add it to the salad.
Oh yeah?
Do you reckon that'll be alright?
Sounds good.
How's your day been though?
It's been alright. Like there's, I don't think, because a lot of people didn't show up.
Oh really?
Said to them, she's like, oh yeah, hope like we get a rush soon or...
It has all of a sudden become very gloomy and rainy. I'm gonna close that. I had the door open because it was such like a beautiful breeze and so, I don't know, nice afternoon vibe, you know? And now it's raining and cloudy and gross. So, but I really haven't updated you guys today. I had lunch with my mom. I came home, I cleaned the house, which just feels so good. Do you ever just look around and you're like, why is my house such a huge mess? Like, when did this happen? And so I just did a huge cleaning spree. Feels so good. And I had a quick call with my manager, which was so nice, just kind of discussing the next month and what's going on. And now it's reading time. So I've got my weighted blanket from Calming Blankets and I think I only have like 50 pages left of this one, so I think I'm gonna try and read this, but I literally have a pile over there. Because, oh my gosh, did you see the lightning? Because apparently I'm so indecisive that I can't choose what I want to be reading at one point in time, so I need to read 4 at once. That thunder, what the heck? Where did that come from? Smell it? It smells so good, right? We're trying the mug cake. So Liam is trying the mint choc and I'm trying just the double choc chip. I get to have a taste of yours too though.
Yeah.
Do you want to give them a mix?
Mine just like, it's what you expect.
Yeah, well that's kind of good.
Like mine's minty, yours is not.
Are you gonna have some ice cream?
I've got a lot of that actually.
Yeah, I bought this for me and look. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that looks good. Look at that steam coming off it as well, guys. I'm gonna try and put mine into a bowl so you guys can see it a bit better. Got it. This is Liam's, the choc mint. Yeah. It literally tastes like choc mint ice cream, but in a cake. That's really good. I mean, if you don't like choc mint ice cream, you probably wouldn't like it.
Good.
Yeah, try some. It's good. What would you rate it?
So good. 12 out of 10.
So good out of 10. Would recommend. Like, genuinely. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It's almost midday. We've had a productive morning. It's been good. I just finished filming a TikTok and also a video that you guys would have already seen. It was my reading recap video. Wait, will you have already seen that? Yeah. Yes. But I'm looking at my to-do list and I think I'm gonna head off to my PO box next. Actually, I might put the washing on so it can go while I'm out, and then when I come home it might be a lot closer to being done. We'll add Liam's pajamas. Liam's at work. I'm gonna grab my shoes. I think I'll go for these ones. These are my platform slides from Princess Polly and they're so comfy. I wear them all the time. Let me get a full clip of my outfit. Ignore the mess behind me, but this is the outfit. I'm just wearing this matching set from White Fox. I have a similar one that's a little bit of a different color from Petal and Pup, so I guess you can get this style from a few different places, but this one is from White Fox. Super comfy. Angle is not great. I ran into the shops as well to grab a couple of things. Mini grocery haul. We're doing homemade pizzas for dinner tonight and I thought mushrooms would be really good. I've been loving mushrooms lately and I was like, I could really do some mushroom on some pizza tonight. Then I got these. I honestly haven't had these in so long, and then Connor had them at her place when we went over the other night and I had some and I was like, I forgot how good these were. So I got some for our house. And from the little Scoop and Way, I got these mango slices. I've never had them before. Should we try it together? I don't know if they have anything else on them. I'm assuming it's just dried mango. Oh, yum. I can't tell if that has anything else on it. I feel like it might have a bit of sugar or something. Yum. That is so good. I'm kind of obsessed. What? There's someone looking at me, but I got these because JC Marie was talking about dried mango on her weekly vlog, but I'd never tried it. And I can't tell if these have like a sugar coating or something. They might. If anyone knows, let me know. Yum. Obviously I'm home now and I had some stuff in my PO box that I want to open with you guys because I think it's fun. If you don't want me to include this, let me know. But I think it's really fun to watch unboxings, so I thought it would be fun to share them with you. This one is ridiculously big. All of the stuff that I'm opening now was collected throughout the week. It's not just from today, but I just thought it would be nicer to collect it all and then keep it and just open it in one section of the vlog at the end of the week rather than having like a bunch of different unboxings throughout the week, if that makes sense. You guys know that I have an Amazon wish list, but I think I've also been sent some stuff from people just to my PO box, and I'm assuming it's books, but I don't know for sure. But there are some that aren't from Amazon but seem like they've been sent from you guys as if it was. So I need to make sure I update my Amazon wishlist if you guys don't send it from Amazon. But this is from Booktopia, which is just a book website, but it said it was ordered by Hayley West. So I don't know what this is. It might be a book I've never heard of if it's not from my Amazon wishlist. Okay, I feel kind of bad. I already own this book, but I love it. I'm pretty sure I own it. I started reading this series when I was like, I don't even know, maybe like 16. And I do really love it. I haven't read all of them, but I've read the first 2. So I think this is the first one. So I might have to give this to a friend, and I feel so bad, but that's kind of why I do the Amazon wish list, so you guys don't double up. But if you guys haven't read this book until Friday night, it is really, really, really good. It's like a sports romance kind of vibe, but from what I remember, I just really enjoyed it. So thank you so much, Hayley. And I'm so sorry that I already own this, but it is an incredible book. And next up we have a few Amazon ones and then one from Booktopia, another one from Booktopia, I guess. And this one was ordered by the same person, Hayley West. Booktopia is kind of weird, like books just all come separately and they all come at different times. Oh, it's called The One Memory of Flora Banks. I've never heard of this book before, but it looks really cool. Flora has amnesia. She can't remember anything day to day. The joke her friend made, the instructions her parent gave her, how old she is. Then she kisses someone she shouldn't, and the next day she remembers it. It's the first time she's remembered anything since she was 10, but the boy is gone. Interesting. If you guys have read it, let me know what you think. Moving on to the Amazon packages. Firstly, we have... I'm very excited. We have a TJR. Who is this from? This is from Laura Watkins. Hi Rach, you are such an inspiration to me and your Monday upload is always the highlight of my week. That is so sweet. This was my first TJR read after you recommended her. Can't wait to hear your thoughts, from Laura. So this one's called Forever Interrupted. I have no idea what it's about, but I want to eventually read all of TJR's books because she is the author of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Malibu Rising, and Daisy Jones and the Six, if you don't know. But I'm so excited. Next one. The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. We love a good suspense thriller kind of vibe. I think I've read 2 books by Lisa Jewell, if I'm remembering correctly. I really liked one, I didn't love the other, but I've heard really great things about this one. Okay, I've just read the back and it sounds so creepy. My camera just ran out of space. A little disclaimer, if you guys haven't read any of Lisa Jewell's books, they're usually quite dark and very, not really a feel-good book, if you know what I mean. So read at your own risk. This one is from Alana Jones. Hi Rachel, I thought I would send you a gift of appreciation for inspiring me to read again and bringing so much joy and happiness into my life through books. I have other great recs by this author if needed. Thank you so much, Alana. I'm so excited to read this. And the last package, this is kind of heavy. I can't open it. A Colleen Hoover book. I have heard nothing about this one, but I'm so excited. This is called Too Late. Who is it from? This is from Ash, and she said, Dear Rach, it's nice to see you look after yourself and take time after hustling so hard to achieve all that you have. Why are you guys so freaking nice? I want to cry. So proud. Keep being amazing, from Ash. Thank you so much. I want to cry. You guys actually feel like my best friends. If I'm correct, I think this one is a kind of creepy vibe as well. I could be wrong. If you guys have read this one, let me know your thoughts, but don't ruin anything for me. I love Colleen Hoover. I love her so much. You guys are literally the best and so incredibly generous. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. Thank you guys so much. But I'm gonna go make some lunch because I am starving, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Hello friends, it's now a few days later. I'm just here to end off the vlog. I did film my whole weekend in a separate vlog, but I think that should be going up just later this week, so you guys will have a bit of a bonus video. But there are 2 things I wanted to talk about really quickly before ending this vlog. First of all, I don't have a book recap for this week because I just uploaded my September like monthly recap. It's my last video that went up, but I'll also link it down below in case you guys missed it. But if you want to hear me talk about books, there's a whole separate video for that this week. And secondly, you guys know I have my Amazon wishlist where you guys can send me your favorite books for me to read and review. But I have decided to close that temporarily, and that's just because you guys are being so generous that I now have like 15 or 20 books on my shelf that you guys have sent me that I am yet to get through, and I really don't want to be the type of person that owns books for the sake of owning books. I only want to own books if I'm actually going to read them. So I've closed that so I can catch up on all of the books that you guys have sent me, because I'm so thankful for that and I don't want them to go to waste. Like, I don't want them just sitting on a shelf not being read. So I'm going to get through those ones first, and then maybe once I do that I might decide to reopen it again. We'll see how we go, but I just wanted to let you guys know that in case you went to go check my Amazon wishlist and you can't find it or you don't know what happened with it. So I might open it up again, but for now I have so many books that I want to read and I can't wait to share them all with you as I get through them all. And if you already have sent me a book, I'll still receive it. There's not going to be any problem there. I just have closed it for the future. But I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly vlog. I always have so much fun filming these, but I guess I'll just see you guys in my next video very soon. Goodbye.